Boy, oh boy, it's finally time. Ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses, the day is finally upon us. The Last of Us Part 2 is finally freaking here. Boy, it has been a freaking event with this game. It has been a freaking journey in and of itself with this game. The most slandered video game of all time. This is the most slandered game ever. This game been getting straight slandered by haters and stuff. Freak the haters. That's what I say. Freak the haters. Get them out of here. But like this game has been went through a freaking lot. About like how Elias she been through it lately. Probably has. But all the nonsense and stuff about this game that was coming up upon release and all that stuff. I've been out here myself trying to matrix dodge spoilers and whatnot and all that stuff. Having to hide out in underground bunkers and stuff just to get away from this. Have to get off Twitter and hide in underground bunkers and stuff just to avoid the freaking spoilers. You got assholes out here trying to spoil the game for people just because they don't like it and they don't want other people to like it too. Because heaven forbid you have people that you let people enjoy a video game this day and age. Heaven forbid. But anyway, regardless of that, it's finally time. The Last of Us Part 2, and now it's finally time. It's finally arrived, and it's finally time for me to do my unboxing of the collector's edition of this. But first, it's gonna take a look at the box. Let's see what the box looks like and stuff. Then here's the back of the Last of Us Part 2, bro, collector's edition. It comes with the digital contents, the PS4 dynamic theme, PlayStation Network avatar, set of 6, digital soundtrack, and a digital mini art book from Dark Horse. And then, here's like the statue it comes with, and then there's the steelbook case. So it comes with the steelbook case with the full gang, 12-inch Ellie statue, 48-page mini art book from Dark Horse, Elias Bracelet, a lithograph art print, and thank you letter, and set of 5 stickers and set of 6 enamel pins. And you can see it's the Ellie statue. That's the the steelbook. That's the art book. That's the stickers, that's the enamel pins. Cool, get the Naughty Dog paw print logo, her bracelet, and then the lithograph and thank you message thing. Blood and gore, intense violence, nudity, sexual content, strong language, use of drugs. All this game's rough. All this game about to be real rough. So that's pretty much the collector's edition, and what am I waiting for? Let's crack on into this. Jesus Christ, it was a war of attrition trying to get that box out of there. Good Lord, that was ridiculous. Now, I don't really buy too many collector's edition these days, but when I do, it's something for games like this that I just really love, or from a developer that I really love a lot. I'm a big Naughty Dog fan. I love Naughty Dog, and I love The Last of Us. So I'm like, yeah, we gotta get this. So, it seems to be the art book, The Art of The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I'm not gonna open this and look at it because it maybe have spoilers in it. I don't know. I didn't see or hear anything about saying that this art book has spoilers in it. I'm ducking everything about this game so I can play it as blind as I can myself, but if you guys remember, the art book for Uncharted 4 had this spoilers somewhere in it, so they told people not to look through the art book before they played the game. So I'm gonna take that same caution with this. I'm not gonna look into this art book just in case I might have spoilers in it. So, but that's the cover, and then the back. I set that aside, and then this is the Last of Us Part 2, probably the art thing, the lithograph, and the thank you letter. I forgot how to get it open. So that just slides out of there. And this is the Last of Us Part 2, the lithograph thing. And that's the image for the artwork, which looks freaking awesome. Okay, and it says, what would you do if someone you loved was the victim of a cruel and violent act? How easily could one's mind tip toward violent retribution? How far would you go to bring the people responsible to justice? If you were successful, how would it change you? Would you ever be the same? With The Last of Us Part 2, we set out to create an experience that explores these difficult questions, the darkest sides of human nature, and the vicious cycle of violence that we witness in the world around us on a daily basis. The result is a game crafted by hundreds of developers that push themselves to create something more than mere entertainment. A game that we're incredibly proud of and that we hope will enthrall you and challenge your own views of justice and empathy. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, we want to thank you for embarking on this journey with us. Neil Druckmann, director, The Last of Us Part 2. You welcome, Mr. Druckmann. That's pretty cool. The lithograph and the thank you letter. So that's always cool. And this seems to be the steel book, the steel case, which looks awesome. I love it when a steel case has like nice artwork on it. That's awesome. Seems to be sealed. That's probably what the game comes in. Slide straight into this. Pop it open. Boom, 2 discs. When was the last time you seen a game with 2 discs, huh? It's been a while. The data disc is that. And this is the play disc, which is, that's the data disc. And this is the play disc. I'm about to throw this on my PS4 right now. So it could be updating when while I do this video, because heaven forbid you can just play a game nowadays. You gotta sit there and wait for it to update and then copy the update, and that takes like 45 hours. Okay, and this is The Last of Us Part 2, claim your digital content, including PlayStation Network avatars, the PlayStation 4 dynamic theme, digital soundtrack, and digital mini art book from Dark Horse. And Gore. So I'll be claiming that later. Next up is I think these are the enamel pins. They got one for, The Last of Us Part 2, and then the Naughty Dog paw print logo. Stop sign with the Firefly logo spray painted on it. I think it's a butterfly or something logo. Ellie's knife. And then that's like a wolf or something. That must mean something. It's pretty cool. This is why I like collector's editions, when they come with stuff like this when I'm buying for games that I really, really like. And here's the Elias Bracelet. That's pretty cool. That'll look real nice sitting next to my ring, replica of Nate's ring from the Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception Collector's Edition. Okay, so like I said, here's we have, I believe it's the statue. It comes in its own box. Comes with a little nice design on the side of the box itself. And on the back, same thing, same design on the side and stuff. it's gonna be an adventure taking this thing. Oh god. Oh, well, maybe not. Jesus Christ. That seems like it's too like in there, so let's put that down there and see if we can free Ellie from this dungeon here. And there she is. Ladies and gentlemen, there she go right there. That girl Ellie. Statue looks cool. I like it's got some nice detail and stuff on it. Her famous tattoo. She got blood all over her shirt. Yeah, Ellie's gonna be going through it in this game, that's for sure. I like the detail and stuff on her face. She looks depressed as hell. Yeah, that's the statue. Last of Us Part 2. It's the Ellie statue. Dang, there's like chunks of concrete and rebar that are out of this thing. Got some nice detail to it too. I like this. Boy, this will look real good right next to my statue for the Last of Us, for the first Last of Us game. The bottom of this machete is pretty sharp. Not extremely sharp, but it's got a bit of a point to it. Nice detail. Arrows. It's got a little plastic thing on them. I think you can take this off. Okay, I must protect the arrows from like being bent or something, I guess, because it looks like you can take this off, but I'm gonna just leave it on there. Nice detail on the backpack too. This is a good quality statue. Got little pendants on it. Yeah, I like this. The statue is really good quality. It's nice. Nice guitar. Must be her bracelet right there. Let's see if I can. The underside of it. Holding this thing one hand like this is freaking heavy. Yeah, this statue is definitely pretty heavy too, but looks good. I like it. Hey, and these were the stickers that came with it. I might actually use one of these stickers one of these days, because I've always wanted to like slap the Naughty Dog logo stick on something, because I have like various stickers from all the collector's editions of the Naughty Dog games that I have, so might actually get a use out of one of these days. Well, that's pretty much been my unboxing of The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition. You know, recap everything came with: the stickers, the steel case, the pins, the Elias Bracelet, the art book, the thank you letter and image print. The Ellie statue, like I said, is in really good condition. But yeah, that's pretty much been my Last of Us Part 2 unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Styler35 and I'm out. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And it's Last of Us 2 day. Peace.